So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K18, and in today's video going to be rebuilding the LA Clippers. Obviously made a huge move this offseason in trading one of their franchise pieces in Chris Paul. I just think at the end of the day he just really didn't want to be with the Clippers anymore. I don't really think him and Doc Rivers got along that well. And so at the end of the day he decided to move on. I believe he actually opted into his player option and then the Clippers traded him. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, obviously because they got the return of Beverly and then Montrezl Harrell and Sam Dekker or something, but I think he just opted into the player option. I don't think it was a total sign and trade because I believe his contract is up after this year and then he's going to go for the Supermax deal. I believe that's what happened. If it's not, let me know down below in the comment section. I believe that is what happens. Now looking at this new look Clippers team, Blake Griffin did resign. A lot of people, including me, I was definitely one of them, thought he was leaving, thought he was going somewhere else. Honestly, he decided to stay. He decided to be loyal. At the end of the day, I guess works for him. He wants to be the best player on the team. I guess he can finally be that. But looking at his contract, Blake's awesome, don't get me wrong. He's definitely a top 3-4 power forward in the NBA. He's just making so much money. So at the end of the day, I'll probably keep him for this whole video. But if I trade him for somebody not making as much money, you can't really get too mad. DeAndre Jordan, one of the best defensive centers in the NBA. I wouldn't mind keeping him, depending on the offer I can get for him if I put him up. Because he is only on a one-year deal. He's obviously going to decline his player option. So depending on the offers I can get, he also is 29. Lou Williams isn't bad. He is 30, only on a one-year deal, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and trade him right now because his trade value is not getting any higher. Pat Beverly, one of the best defensive guards in the NBA. I wouldn't mind, but again, actually, he is a team option. I'm sorry. Forgot about that. So I'm going to probably leave him to start or be my starting point guard for the first season. Danilo Gallinari, not a fan. Literally, have never been a fan. I'm trading him immediately. And the rest of this team, Teodosic, I know, is technically a rookie at the age of 30, which is kind of weird. So Austin Rivers, sorry, Doc, I'm trading your kid. So I definitely do have a lot of moves to make with this team. And once I make my first trade, you guys will see it. So surprisingly enough, there were actually a pretty good amount of decent offers for Lou Williams, a whole lot more than I thought there would be. But at the end of the day, this was the best offer I felt like. Lou Williams and a 2021 unprotected first-round pick. By then, we won't even be in the simulation, and we'll still be good by then anyway, so it really wouldn't matter. Heading over to Cleveland for the Brooklyn Nets unprotected first-round pick this year in Kyle Korver. Not sure if I'm going to start Kyle Korver at shooting guard. Honestly, I'm trading Austin Rivers, so for now, they still do want to start Kyle Korver over Austin Rivers. Jesus Christ, Austin Rivers is just terrible. Honestly, I might leave this team the way it is because I couldn't really get any good offers for DeAndre Jordan. I don't really want to trade him for Whiteside. I do get Whiteside a decent amount. Pretty sure I got him 2 videos ago, so I kind of want to leave him off limits for now. And then I wouldn't mind re-signing him, honestly. Maybe I'll trade him at some point for a guy not making as much money. Dwight Howard is here, I know. Brook Lopez is here, but again, it's the same thing, one-year deal. So really, there's not much that I could acquire. Jonas Valanciunas is a guy, but he's just really not that good at the end of the day, and he's nowhere close to DeAndre Jordan. Steven Adams, I would much rather just pay DeAndre Jordan. So I'm going to leave DeAndre Jordan at least for now. I might do a sign and trade with him in the offseason. So actually, I forgot to trade Gallinari. What offers could I get for Danilo Gallinari? $20 million a year, just not really a fan of paying you that. Robert Covington's nice. I don't really want to give up my first-round pick this year, though, because we might not be great. John Collins is here. I did just trade for him in my last video, so I'm not going to trade for him now. Tobias Harris is somebody I don't get a lot. I think I'm going to trade for Tobias Harris. Actually, I kind of like Kelly Oubre, too. I also really like Robert Covington. Any way I can do this without giving up. Okay, how about I give you a second-round pick? And I will give you Sindarius Thornwell. You give me your worst player. They want 2 seconds, and I get Jared Bayless. Whatever, works for me. So welcome to the team, Robert Covington. He obviously got a huge extension in real life, which I'm a fan of. I think Robert Covington is one of the best 3-and-D players in the NBA. I know that's kind of saying a lot, but at the end of the day, it's literally the definition of Robert Covington is 3-and-D. So Teodosic is going to play 24. Rivers is going to play 20. Willie Reed's going to play 17. I'm going to give 30 to Covington. I'm going to give 30 to Beverly, and I'm going to give 27 to Korver. So this team's probably not going to be great. I honestly doubt we'll make the playoffs because the Western Conference is just so good. So the rotation is going to be Beverly, Korver, Covington, Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan. Off the bench, Teodosic, Rivers, Willie Reed, Montrezl Harrell, and Sam Dekker. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. I'm not sure how this team's going to really do, but hopefully that Brooklyn pick can be a top 5 pick in the draft. So something that I've actually never seen before is Chris Paul winning the MVP at the end of season number 1. He does put up 22 points, 5 rebounds, 11.5 assists, 3 steals. Definitely MVP-type numbers. I feel like whenever, the My League just kind of screws you over. In my last rebuild, I did a Jazz rebuild. Rudy Gobert didn't win Defensive Player of the Year. I do a Clippers rebuild. The person that got traded in the offseason, Chris Paul, wins MVP. I feel like this My League just, absolutely hates me sometimes. Ben Simmons, finally. Oh my god, it took so long, but finally they patched it, and they don't have Lonzo's bum ass winning Rookie of the Year every year. Like, it's just got so annoying at some points. Like, he's not gonna win Rookie of the Year. It's gonna be Ben Simmons or Jason Tatum. Dude, the GOAT. But Ben Simmons, 16 points, 8.5 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Dude's a future star. Jeremy Lin, 6th man of the year. Hassan Whiteside, Defensive Player of the Year. Domantas Sabonis, most improved. All right, that's interesting. And Mike D'Antoni, coach of the 67 and 15 Rockets, is your coach of the year. We go 47 and 35 on the year. Around what I was expecting. Let's see, how did the Nets do, though? That's something. Like, I don't even have any words. Like, that's a massive L. That's a massive L. How did that team make the playoffs? Oh my god, that's so annoying. Blake Griffin led us in scoring. Then there was Robert Covington, then Kyle Korver, Austin Rivers, DeAndre Jordan, Pat Beverly, oh my god, I can't speak. Milos Teodosic. I might just trade him just because I can't even say his name without stuttering. DeAndre Jordan led us in rebounds, then Blake, and then Willie Reed. And assist was Teodosic, Beverly, and then Griffin. All right, first round. Take it on the Warriors. We're going to get swept. I'm just still so mad that the Nets somehow made the playoffs. Like, that's... they're not even going to come close to the playoffs in real life. Like, it's not going to be probably a top 3 pick. It's probably not going to be. That's what I'm trying to say. It's still probably going to be top 6 or 7. Oh my god, the Warriors blew another 3-1 lead. The Wizards come back. Bradley Beal's your finals MVP. Chris Paul's winning MVPs. Bradley Beal, what is going on in this simulation here? Good lord, the Nets are making the playoffs? Like, what is going on? So up to staff signing. Honestly, I was a fan of Doc Rivers in Boston. His ratings are good enough, I guess. I'll kind of just keep him. I really honestly don't care about Coach. I know a lot of you do, so whenever I skip over Coach signings, I get yelled at, but Doc Rivers is good enough. Oh my god. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Pick 15, pick 22. Can I move up to pick, like, 6, please? And I will give you, like, some of my players that I just don't want. Like Jawan Evans. And who's still signed? Let's just check this out. And Jared Bayless. Wow. Okay, so I just moved up to the 6th pick by trading Jared Bayless. Wow, it's one of those days. Okay, so Jared Bayless, or the 6th pick, Jesus, Jared Bayless. And Kyle Korver. Honestly, it's not bad. Can I get up to 4? Who has the 4th overall pick? It is the Phoenix Suns. They like what they have. I don't really want to give up Sam Decker, but I will, ultimately. But if I'm going to do that, I'm going to move up to 3. So who has 3? I don't really want to sit at 6. I feel like I'm not going to get anything good. So the 6th overall pick and Sam Decker for the 3rd overall pick. And I will also give you Kyle Korver just because I really don't care about Kyle Korver at all. And that goes through. So we now do have the 3rd overall pick, something we probably should have had in the first place because we really, like, the Nets should not have made the playoffs. So I would like Michael Porter Jr. or, honestly, Marvin Bagley because I am probably going to re-sign DeAndre Jordan, so I don't really want DeAndre Ayton. So I'm going to pray that both of them, or at least one of them, is there at pick 3. So I'll see you guys at rookie signings who I drafted 3rd overall. So here, rookie signings with the 3rd overall pick. I did go ahead and take Marvin Bagley out of Duke, and I know what you're probably saying or probably already commenting, which because I kind of forgot to mention it. I know Marvin Bagley's a power forward. I very well could run him at the center position next to Blake, and I know Blake Griffin is a power forward as well. I'm not an idiot. But at the end of the day, as I said, Blake Griffin's going to be making like $35 million this year, $31 million, pretty much 32. He also is almost 30 years old. Marvin Bagley, I do want to progress as much as possible, and I do want to definitely start him. So I wouldn't be like... Don't get me wrong. I know I'm probably going to get crap for doing this, but I'm probably going to trade Blake Griffin. And, yeah, none of these offers. Not for any of these, but I'm going to find something. It's not going to be any of this. But, really? Like LaMarcus, I don't need another power forward. Good lord. Okay, so we did not get any good offers for Blake Griffin. So I do have to go figure out a trade for him. Honestly, probably going to do that after free agent signings, just so there's more players there. So let's go to team player options. DeAndre Jordan obviously declines. Pat Beverly I'm going to bring back. Rivers going to trade right now. Same with Teodosic and same with Wesley Johnson, honestly. So let's go ahead and trade all 3 of those guys right now. Not Pat Beverly. Teodosic, let's just see. Can I get, like... I don't really want a 31-year-old, like, sophomore player. Justin Anderson's nice, but I don't really want Jared Bayless back as well. Oh, my God. I would kill for John Collins, but I did just trade for him, and I don't really need a power forward. I'm going to go ahead and take Tony Bradley in a first-round pick from the Jazz. We're kind of low on picks right now. Sort of. From my standards, we're low on picks. Austin Rivers, oh my god. Who decided to give you, like, a contract? Like, the fact that they just let Doc Rivers give his kid money is so, like, annoying. First round pick from the Hawks, I might take. Or the Knicks. And Kylo Quinn's not a bad backup center. Do I have a backup center right now? Willie Reed's expired. Oh, I have Tony Bradley. I don't need... Yeah. I think I'm just going to take this pick from the Hawks. You can keep Mike Muscala. Honestly, cool. So we do get that pick from the Hawks. Another salary dump trade. And now Wesley Johnson. Good Lord. Like, yeah, first round pick for Wesley Johnson. That's so sad. So the team right now, hopefully we have a decent amount of cap space. We definitely should at least have one max free agent. So, Montrezl Harrell can get it. I don't know who Jamil Wilson is. And a guy I'm kind of wanting to go after is somebody I haven't gotten in a while, and it is Kevin Durant. He's probably going to go back to the Warriors because he pretty much always does. But at the end of the day, I'd be willing to give him the max offer, like as much money as possible. This is it. This is as much money as I can give him. Player option, no trade clause. Oh, we're number 2. That stings. Damn it. DeMarcus Cousins is going to go back to the Pelicans too. I'll give him a max offer, but if I give him this offer, I'm not going to give him a no trade clause because I would probably try to trade him because he is somebody I do get a decent amount as well. Oh my God, DeMarcus Cousins is going to come here, isn't he? Wow, DeMarcus Cousins is here. Oh, I'm not renouncing the rights on Robert Covington. Are you kidding me? I don't have enough, do I? If I renounce the rights on Covington, do I? Nope. I have to renounce the rights on DeAndre Jordan. I know there's a way to do this, and I honestly should go back and look at it right now. Wait. Let me see. Let me think what I have to do. Okay. I think I'm going to renounce the rights on DeAndre Jordan. I believe if I do this right now, so I did just get Cousins. And DeAndre Jordan now has 2 offers, one from the Mavericks. I believe I should be able to get him still. Like, okay, is he really going to go? Is he going to leave me anyways? All right. No? Okay, I thought it, like, this game is so broken sometimes. I will give you 30, I'll just give you $35 million, which I'm probably going to trade you, probably. And did I do this right? Like, okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, apparently I don't have enough money for DeAndre. Like, I don't understand this sometimes. I can bring back Lou Williams, which might not be bad. But I also did just sign DeMarcus Cousins, so I know I said I was going to trade him because I thought I was bringing back DeAndre Jordan, but I'm probably not going to do that now. Actually, I can probably... Let's just see what offers I can get for Blake Griffin right now. Once again, good God. Ooh, I don't... Actually, Jabari can play small forward, can he? Yes, he can. I think I'm going to trade for Jabari Parker. Ooh, or do I want Kuzma? You know, Kemba's here too. Oh, I'm getting a lot better offers than I was like literally 2 seconds ago. CJ McCollum's here. Draymond. I'm trading for Draymond, definitely. Yeah, Draymond Green, welcome to the team. He's going to go to small forward, and he's going to be very good overall. Draymond Green going to go small forward. He goes up 3 overalls to a 91. So we currently don't really have a backcourt, which is kind of a concern. But do we have enough money for like a max contract now? I believe we should. Okay, we're $3 million off. Oh my God, there's nobody here. Oh, there's just nobody. Oh, I have Sean Livingston now. If I trade Sean Livingston, I definitely should. Yeah. We're going to bring back DeAndre Jordan. I'm going to trade him for a starting point guard. Grayson Allen. That's just disgusting. Let's see. Just give me a first round pick. Thank you, Dallas, for Sean Livingston. Wow. I'm going to bring back DeAndre Jordan right now. Let's hopefully I can get him back really quick. DeAndre Jordan, I'm going to give you as much money as possible because I am going to go ahead and trade you at the start of next season for a starting point guard. That's the max he'll let me offer you. Please accept the offer. Why? It literally says he's accepting another offer. Am I crazy? Like, I'm not losing my mind, am I? It says he's accepting another offer, but what? Honestly, I don't even care anymore. Welcome back to the team. Oh, I lost out on Covington, didn't I? Yeah. I'm an idiot, but honestly, he wouldn't have even started anyways. Joe Johnson's not bad. I wouldn't mind bringing him in on the team. I guess I would. Okay, you know, whatever. I don't really care who the CPU signs. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 when I have a trade for a point guard. So I think I am going to go ahead and be fine with starting Patrick Beverley at point guard for one more season. So DeAndre Jordan, I'm going to try to do this without a first-round pick and without Alex Len. Has to include Alex Len. Damn it. All right. What was the trade? Honestly, it's my first-round pick next year. I really don't care that much. So welcome to the team, Zach LaVine. So this team is honestly not terrible at this point. We'll definitely make the playoffs. I am going to trade Alex Len right now because we do, like, our bench is just terrible. So Alex Len, please give me some sort of guard. I do not want Ron Baker at all. Seth Curry. Seth Curry's not bad, but should I just take him? Yeah. They have Rashawn Holmes as a center now? Maybe he's playing center in real life. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll just take Seth Curry. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. How old's Kadeem Allen? Whatever. Doesn't even matter. So Seth Curry is probably going to be our sixth man. We have 1% teammate chemistry. So I know this team's going to be bad. Anyways, can I trade Brandon Wright? Actually, is there any other free agents right now? Point guards. Okafor's here. He wants $19 million, though, so he's never going to sign with me. Like, Beverly's on his last year of his deal. So, you know what? I'm going to try to work out a trade for Patrick Beverly, and I'll see you guys if I figure out that trade. So since Patrick Beverly is in the last year of his deal, I do want somebody with more team control and a little bit more upside. Patrick Beverly and 2 first-round picks. Hopefully he's going to get me Frank Ntilikina from the Knicks. Oh, man, if this doesn't go through, I'm going to be really disappointed. Okay, thank God. It took 3 first, but I need somebody with way more team control. So this team's probably going to lose a lot of games to start the season. I'm not going to lie. Brandon Wright, because we probably literally have 0 teammate chemistry. Let me know if you wouldn't mind me turning off teammate chemistry down below in the comment section. Just because at the end of the day, it screws up a lot of the simulation. LeGerald Vick. I should trade for him because somebody told me in the last video he is actually a real person in real life. I apologize for not knowing that. So let's just trade for LeGerald Vick now. So this team, obviously chemistry is really hurt, but hopefully we can pick it up and maybe end up with a top 4 seed in the Eastern Conference, you idiot. In the Western Conference. So scoring options, I'm going to do Cousins, Levine, and then Bagley. So Cousins, Levine, and then Bagley. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Hopefully we can be a top 4 seed in the Eastern Conference. So for the second year in a row, a Rockets player does win the MVP award. This year it is James Harden. Last year, obviously, it was Chris Paul. He does put up 26.5 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 1.5 steals, and half a block. The best shooting guard in the league, without a doubt. Luka Doncic wins Rookie of the Year for the Mavericks. Jeremy Lin, 6th Man of the Year. Rudy Gobert finally wins the Defensive Player of the Year. When I say finally, it's because in my Jazz rebuild, he never won one. CJ McCollum, Most Improved, and Mike D'Antoni once again Coach of the Year as the Rockets go 63-19. Good enough for second, actually, in the Western Conference. So we went 53-29. Around what I was expecting. Wasn't sure if that would have got me the 3 seed in the West, but it did. Literally by 1 game. So I don't know really why I'm that happy. Zach LaVine did lead us in scoring, then DeMarcus Cousins, then Marvin Bagley a third, then Seth Curry, surprisingly, and then Draymond, then Frank Ntilikina, Tony Bradley, Mike Scott. Rebounds was DeMarcus Cousins, Draymond Green, then Marvin Bagley. And assists was Green, Ntilikina, and Tim Frazier. All right, first round, we are taking on the 6 seeded Denver Nuggets. And wow, 7 games. Let's see how the playoff stats are looking. Well, Zach LaVine's showing up, I'm telling you that right now. Seth Curry's actually playing really well. Marcus Cousins playing well. Bagley's playing... Actually, Cousins isn't really playing that well for his standards. But we did nonetheless win in the first round, now taking on the 2-seeded Rockets. We win Game 1, lose Game 2, lose Game 3. Okay, we win Game 4. And we're down 3-2, and okay, Game 7. We are here in Houston. Let's see if DeMarcus Cousins can just beast and feast and win it all for us. And we're going to win. And we're on to the Western Conference Finals to take on the Warriors, who I believe re-signed Kevin Durant. Yes, they did. They most certainly did. Okay, we're going to lose. Oh, actually, we won Game 1. I didn't even realize. We lost Game 2, lose Game 3, lose Game 4, and okay, 3-2. No, we lost. Okay, I wasn't honestly expecting to even go that far anyways in the second year, excuse me, so I'm fine with it. Steph's your finals MVP. So one more offseason to win a championship with this team. I think I'm going to make the courageous move of firing Doc Rivers. I'm just not a fan of Doc Rivers, honestly, anymore. I'm going to try to sign Bill Booth. I don't think this is a guy I've ever tried to sign. So let's just go ahead and give him enough money, so the interest meter's all the way up. We'll give you $5 million a season. Hopefully he will come here. Stop being tentative, Bill. Good God. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, he's not going to accept that. I'll just take Trent Peterson. Whatever. Really doesn't matter. As long as he has decent ratings. Okay, please just accept it. Trent, please just accept it. Okay, welcome to the team, Trent Peterson. I really, honestly, couldn't care less. Okay, so up to the draft, I don't think we have any picks. I believe I traded them all for Frank Ntilikina, and that is exactly what I did. So, let's see up to team player options right now. Do I have... It's Ntilikina. Yeah, Ntilikina and Tony Bradley, you can both come back. Ben Simmons is... Oh, God, he's so good. He's just so good. And I hate it. I really wish I could get him. Demetrius Jackson, I guess I'll give the qualifying offer to. I don't really care. So moratorium here. We definitely don't have any cap space. We have $3 million. Yeah. Nope. Looks like they didn't patch the mid-level exception thing. They patched some overalls and stuff, but not the mid-level exception thing. Not like Devin Booker would have taken it anyways. I don't even know why I clicked on him. JJ Redick. We do need to improve the bench quite a bit. And JJ Redick has 2 offers, 2 years, 11 minutes, like 5 point something a year. So I would give you like $6 million for 2 years. He should accept that, I think. Cool. Come back to the Clippers, JJ Redick. JJ Redick, welcome back to the Clippers. So that's awesome. That's definitely going to improve our bench situation. Anybody else that's kind of old that I can get? George Hill, not quite. I'm like $2 million off. Beverly, you want to come back? No. Collison would have been interesting. Terry Rozier's not a bad backup point guard, honestly, behind Ntilikina. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought I agreed already with JJ Redick. Wait, what? Okay, this game just makes literally no sense sometimes. Like, I just don't get it sometimes. Like, I thought I agreed to a contract with them already. Like, I don't know why it was saying like I didn't. Jared, I don't need another shooting guard. Tariq Black. Actually, I have Tony Bradley. Stop being stupid. I have no idea who Nate Walters even is, but he's a decent overall, and he can be my backup point guard. So, I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3 with the new look rotation and possibly 1 or 2 trades. So we do need another big man off the bench. So Sheldon Mack and 2 first-round picks, heading over to Cleveland for Ante Zizic and another first-round pick. I am probably going to change either Zizic's or Tony Bradley's position to the power forward. Can either of you shoot? No, that is an issue. I think I am going to move Tony Bradley, though. I don't really care which one of you it is. Honestly, I just want to make the rotation look nice and pretty. So JJ Redick's still going to be the 6th man. You're going to play 20 minutes. You're going to play roughly 17. JJ Redick's going to play probably 24. Actually, you can play like 20 as well. Nate Walters is going to play 16, and David Bertans, I guess, can play 17 if he wants. I'm going to give these minutes to Anthony Brown, just because I would like a nice small forward off the bench who's still relatively young. Davis Bertans, not David. I don't know why I said David. He's only 26. I thought he was older than that. So the team's not looking terrible. I actually do want to get. Okay, let's see. Let's figure this out. I do want to get at least 31 here. We got to get 29 here, and actually, I really thought I had more minutes than this. Okay, Nate Walters is going to play 12. Zizic can play 17. Okay, 31 for you, 30 for you, and you can play 32. So I'm going to leave this team the way it is, unless I can get a real improvement for Ntilikina, which I really doubt I can get. So Frank Ntilikina, a 1st and a 2nd. Unless I can get a serious improvement at point guard, I'm not going to trade him, which, yeah, I'm not really seeing much. Ooh, Dennis Smith Jr. is tough. This would also give me a much better backup small forward. I think I might do it. I think I might make the trade. Yep, I'm going to make the trade. You know what? Yeah. Dennis Smith Jr., welcome to the team. You know, at the end of the day, Dennis Smith Jr. is probably going to be better than Frank Ntilikina is at the end of, in real life. So let's just go ahead and reallocate these minutes. You're not playing 25 minutes. You're going to play 18. Play 18 as well. Bagley is playing 31. And then you're going to play 32. You're going to play 31 as well. So Dennis Smith Jr., Zach LaVine, Draymond Green, Marvin Bagley III, and DeMarcus Cousins off the bench, JJ Redick, Tony Bradley, Ante Zizic, Nate Walters, and Terrence Ross. So this team's looking really, really solid. Scoring options, I am going to go, honestly, I don't even know, so I don't really care. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. Hopefully we can win a championship with this team. Russell Westbrook wins the MVP here at the end of season number 3. 23.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, half a block. Zion Williamson wins Rookie of the Year for the Atlanta Hawks. Jeremy Lin, 6th Man of the Year. Hassan Whiteside, Defensive Player of the Year. Lonzo Ball, Most Improved. Okay. Whatever. Trent Peterson, Coach of the Year, but you do go 62 and 20, 1st in the West. No big deal. Very, very pleased, by the way, with this team. Didn't think that we'd ever get here, honestly, but I was very happy for all you people that have already commented, why did you trade Blake? You're never going to win without him. I'm telling you, we're winning. We're going to win. DeMarcus Cousins led us in scoring, then Zach LaVine, then Marvin Bagley III, then Dennis Smith Jr., who's up to an 88 overall. Telling you Frank Ntilikina would be like an 83. He probably would have put up 8 points and like 2 assists. No, like 3 or 4 assists, but honestly, I'm not going to lie, Dennis Smith Jr. wasn't much better. I don't really know why I'm defending him so much. So, yeah, good season, though, all around. We were 1st in the West, so I really don't care. Let's just destroy the Timberwolves, please. Please. And we win in 5. Now, how in the world are the Kings a 4 seed? Who did they sign? You know what? Nope, I got it. I know why. I'm sorry. How dare I disrespect the great Austin Rivers. Good Lord, I hate Austin Rivers so much. And we win in 5. Okay, taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder and the MVP Russell Westbrook, but we should win, and we win in 5. And here come Oh my God, if the Bulls could have pulled off that win. I'm going to check out who's on the Bucks and the Bulls because I'm honestly interested. I don't know why when I hit, okay. Bulls, oh, I would have loved to play this team. They're definitely way worse than the Bucks. Yeah. They're like 8 times worse than the Bucks. God, this sucks. But they win game 1. We lose, or we win. Lose, win, lose. That's how it's going so far. If you can't watch yourself, no, we're not losing. I do not want to lose a championship or lose. No. We're getting blown out. We lost. I'm an idiot. I can't win a championship with this team. Giannis is a 99 over. Fuck it. I don't even care. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know I only have like 5 or 6 regular rebuilds left. I do go in order from worst to best record if you not know. So I believe the next team I'm doing is, I actually do have it up for like the first time in forever. We just did the Clippers, 51. It's the Toronto Raptors. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Let me know any other video ideas down below in the comment section. Sucks I couldn't win a championship with this team. Again, I am trying to get players I don't normally get a lot. So that might have something to do with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.